What's going on, everybody? It's me. I'm back in the house. Leni Mo, High Powered Beats. Back at you again in the studio. HighPoweredBeats.com under construction. It's coming soon. I'm here today to tell you and show you about a beat that I made in FruityLoops 9. Just was messing around a little bit today and came up with a little song that I had made probably about a month or so ago for a cousin of mine, man. His name is Perry C. Be on the lookout for his CD coming soon, Perry C. And it was a song that got on the radio, got a little radio play and everything, but it wasn't quite mixed and mastered and finished out because there were several other people that need to put their vocals on there. But anyway, I was the producer. I made the beat for it. The beat's called Drop It Low. It's a beat that I had created using FruityLoops, just using some basic sounds like the 808 kick drum. I'll let you hear some of it. Dance beats. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of in this beat right here. It was made with the 808 kick drum, basically as the standout sound in the song, because he wanted them to be able to just drop it low and shake and be, you know what I'm saying, kind of jig with it. And I used a lot of filler sounds, like I used an outside cricket sound, I used the raindrop sound, I used various different hi-hats and I rolled them, and I even used some human sounds in it, like human burping and coughing, and just kind of tune them down just to give it some filler. Basically, as you can see, I like to run my FruityLoops in pattern mode, man, where I like to build individual patterns from the sounds. You know what I'm saying? I sort of like for my beats to switch up, and that's very important whenever you create a decent beat, a high quality beat that can be used in the music industry as far as doing songs and demos. And I mean, even when you're trying to market your beat so that a professional artist may want it, you know what I'm saying, you don't want it to just be so basic. Now, I have heard some beats that are just so basic that have been pretty good, but most of them beats have been like R&B beats or maybe even freestyle beats, that just kind of was just like a loop. And it's only been such a few of those that have been good and marketed that made it to the top of the charts that were #1. You know what I'm saying? But that was only because of sounds, and it just so happened they had created a pattern that had never been created before, that was unique and unusual, that made their beats stand out. So basically, I kind of, even when I do this, I don't even use my my M Audio 61, my Axum. I don't even use it at all whenever I use FruityLoops most of the time, because I like to pre-program everything by hand like they used to do back in the days, you know what I'm saying, so that I can get a crisp, full sound out of every beat that I create. I have done it using the Axum before, but this is the way I love to run FruityLoops. I usually use the Axum for my Beatthing Virtual or Reason or Cubase, or sometimes Ableton Live, you know what I'm saying, which I hate to use because it's so difficult to use, and a lot of times the effects sound real weird on it, and you can't really convert it as far as the depth as far as your waves. The conversion takes forever on that. I don't know, maybe it's just on my computer, and I think I got a pretty decent computer. But anyway, this is Drop It Low. This is the beat that I had produced for my cousin Perry, and I'd like for y'all to just kind of check it out, how the build was on it. I had a fat bass drum on it. It was pretty straight, just a moderate bass drum, one from my own collection. And then I just start adding some. I'd add the sub to it. Yeah. I like how that builds like that. Then I go down here and add my little standout sound. See how crisp and clean everything sounds? And I'm going to show you the reason why everything sounds so crisp and clean. It's for the simple fact, whenever I produce a beat, I like to use a couple of tools from FruityLoops. One, this is an amazing tool to use. This is the Parametric EQ2 Fruity. The Fruity Parametric EQ2. And if you see, when you see that red right there, that red is where the sound is definitely hitting at right there. That's where the sound is on the music. So you want to kind of like clean your, clean your instruments up by panning left, sliding right on the EQ phases, so that it just gets nothing but basically that sound. That's how most of my beats are air free and tight and clean. because I use an EQ. I EQ every individual sound. You know what I'm saying? Then I also use the Fruity limiter. Okay, I got a little popping on there, and that popping is cool. The reason why I have that popping on there is because I have to go to the audio settings on it, and then I have to go back and convert it back to just CD quality, because I had it on 4800, hertz, because I like my sample rates to be high, so that whenever I sell somebody a beat, or either I convert down to mix and master inside a cakewalk, I like for it to, be the highest quality that I can get. So basically that's what, I like to do. So I'm just changing it back over so there's no popping. Leni Mo, another wonderful tutorial. Thanks for tuning in. And at the end of this song, give my kinfolk props, because I'm going to put a little piece of the song that we did on there. I hope you like it. Holla at me. HighPowerBeats.com coming soon. Come buy beats from me. Or just come by and holler at me, man, and check out what I got over there in store for you. I'm going to have drum kits, sample kits, all my videos, forums, chats, everything, man. Holla at me.
Let me explain the definition of a go-getter. Cornbread thick, educated, not a gold digger. Ride or die chick, always ready to put in work. On card, nice home, good job, go to church. For your info, she don't do no drama. She got kids, she's a good baby mama. Child support, she don't know what that is. She only deal with dudes to take care of him. You a buster and you know it, clap your hands. Real G, stand up, take a stand. Cause a go-getting girl in demand. And best believe I'm a #1 fan of a go-getter. Go-getter. I need a 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 go-getter. She's God-fearing, cooks and